Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Natasha Isela and I help you to be confidently healthy in the mind, body, and spirit so you can create your own confidently wealthy life. Guys, if you guys are interested in how I lost 50 pounds through emotionally healing myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually by healing my inner child, go ahead and check out my signature program, Confidently Healthy, which is linked down in the description box, which is available for sale for $97. Also guys, if you guys are interested in how to start your online business by creating your $1 million business plan, landing paid sponsors, and keeping growing your money, go ahead and check out my online business school, Confidently Wealthy. Guys, are you perhaps interested in clearing your negative thoughts from your mind? If so, you guys want to stay to the end of this video to go ahead and grab each and every single juicy detail, because in this video, I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to clear out your negative subconscious mind so you can go ahead and create a life that you love. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into this video. Guys, I want to sit here and say that in this video, I'm going to be very quite frank and real with you, and I have suffered a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of anguish. If you guys read the book of Job or Job, if that's how you pronounce it, my English is not very good, I really go ahead and sympathize with him because he experienced with something called anguish. Anguish in the mind is when your brain is just like and you know, honestly, to be quite frank, it's just, it's like you can't catch a break here. You're your thoughts create your reality, and I completely testify and I understand that, right? And I want to sit here and say that it's very important that you clear your negative subconscious thoughts. One of the ones that I'm clearing is I don't know how to make my own money. And throughout this video, I'm gonna use that as an example. So I really want to sit here and say that as you progress and grow older, right now you're 30, you're always clearing out that 15-year-old self, your 16, your 17-year-old self, because as I teach in Confidently Healthy, you're healing your inner child, and a lot of times you've been bullied, you have past childhood experiences that are really controlling yourself as an adult, because we still feel like children, we're just running the world now, and it's kind of, we are here just living life, and it's just really kind of messed up that we have these limited bully thoughts trying to control us. And that's why we have to learn how to bet on ourselves. And one of the parts of betting on ourselves is reprogramming our subconscious beliefs. So I want to sit here and say that I teach a little bit more in depth this inside my course, but I'm going to give you guys all the juicy details here for free. But if you want more juicy details, go ahead and enroll inside my course, because that teaches you how to apply it through beauty and health, which changes your physical physique. So let's just, but in this video, we are going to go ahead and practice my practices. So I really want you to go ahead and actually start asking yourself, is this a life that you're living? This is are you conscious of the life that you're living? I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with it right now. This is my life, but it could be better, and there's nothing wrong with it could be better. And I used to feel super guilty because a lot of people in the Christian community, and I was following these Christian Instagram people, but I unfollowed them because they just made me feel guilty of wanting more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, wanting to work for yourself, wanting to have stocks, nothing more. So I really want you to sit here and ask yourself, why do you have these subconscious program beliefs? It's because the hierarchy does not want you to wanting more. They want you to just be there and just be working for them. And that is something that you need to have in your mind and really identify itself, that they just want you there working for themselves, working for them to build their own company, build their own brand. But when you have something of yours, your own value, your own plans, your own goals, you start understanding and you can start reprogramming your subconscious beliefs and to start creating something more for what you want. And that's when you can go ahead and attend therapy groups or watch this video, enroll in my course, and start really creating the life of your dreams. But it takes investment from you. Now I want you to start asking yourself, Is there a better life? Absolutely, but it's not going to go ahead and come out like overnight. You have to go ahead and create it. And you never know, 2 years from now, you might even have it, but it has to go ahead and you have to go ahead and create it for yourself. But when you are clearing your subconscious mind, I really want you to go ahead and just take a deep breath in, number one, so we're doing, and look at the thoughts that are just behind you. Like, those are not your thoughts. Those are really negative programming minds that are trying to dictate with you from not getting closer to one. For example, you can be dating a guy and you say this guy's like a pedophile. Like, kid you not. And when you look at that thought, you can probably identify that thought like, oh, because you have been hurt by somebody who was like that. So you need to sit here and say like, okay, where is that thought coming from and how can you identify it and really go around that thought and identify where that thought is coming from and see if that thought is true. So you need to say, are these thoughts even true? And the thing is, a thought is not true unless you believe it to be true. Now that is something that I really want you to understand. So one thing I really want you to sit here to do when clearing out your subconscious mind is ask yourself, what is a life that you want to have and could be have, and something that you want to work for? What is your passion? What is something that you enjoy doing, and start working for that? And something that you can keep up consistently. Consistently is what is the main goal here, and something that I want you to work for, because a lot of people don't know what consistency is. Consistency means forever. When you have a business, that means it's forever. And when you are consistently clearing out your subconscious mind, it's consistent work. It's not a one-stop fix. You consistently have to work on it. It's consistently working on yourself. You're consistently clearing out your subconscious reprogrammed belief, because you are trying to become the person that you want to become. And that means by honoring yourself in the present moment of who you are currently today. And I know that sounds a little bit twisted, but unless you honor yourself currently in the present moment today, you're never going to become the person that you want. Because I'm saying, you have to sit here and say, wow, I made it to my workout. Wow, I'm doing such a great job. Wow, I'm on the journey. Wow, I'm getting closer to what I want because I'm here. I'm doing the steps necessary to get me closer to the one. And I know it's hard when you're at the gym and you look fugly. I know it. I was looking fugly the other day. But you're at the gym and you're getting closer to your one. I was looking fugly. I was not looking glam like this. Not looking glam. But along with your working and getting closer to what you want, I want you to go ahead and start telling yourself. I want you to go ahead and start telling yourself where you're going to be, and start telling yourself that you will achieve your goals. For instance, say you're a script writer and you're writing a script. The other day I was like watching or reading something, and then it was like Toro, how he didn't write 16 of his scripts, or 16 of them haven't been filmed. Don't read stuff like that. That's not going to help you in clearing your subconscious brain. You need to go ahead and say, my film is going to get produced. My film is going to get written. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, they just knew, they had this unconscious belief, belief that it was going to get filmed. You need to go ahead and tell yourself that things are going to work in your favor. Everything is working on your favor. Everything, I'm aligned. I'm divinely aligned. I'm getting closer to what I want. Day in and day out. And this is how you reprogram your subconscious beliefs. Claim it and keep things to yourself. You don't have to tell everyone, the whole neighborhood, what it is that you're working towards, because it's called envidia, and you have to keep things very private, because a lot of people like to attack the subconscious brain and put things there that you don't necessarily want. Like, you have to keep your subconscious brain clear, guys. Know what you want and keep your mind clear. So we have spoken about a lot of things in this video. But the most important thing is I want you to keep your mouth shut about your plans shut, and understand that you are the only person who knows what you want. So if you have a position that brings you closer to what you want, go ahead and do that. If you have something in your mind that is in your belief that brings you closer to what you want to go ahead and do that. So by you telling people about your goals and your plans, and then they tell you something that's opposite, it tells your subconscious beliefs to go ahead and do something like that that is contrary of what you want. And this is why it's very important to block out people's energy. And they might not do it negatively, they might do it for positive benefits, but it's still, you have to keep what you want private. So with that being said, take these tips and really start to reprogram your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, and learn how to create the life that you love, one step at a time. As always, don't forget to stay confidently healthy in the mind, body, and spirit, and I will see you guys in the next one.